Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Family Heals. We're back again, talking about Monday Night Raw. A lot to talk about on this show. There were a million things that happened.
I noticed.
Yeah,
They'll happen pretty quick.
it
One
did
right
happen
after
pretty
another.
quick, but it was happening. So
So we'll talk about
it
it.
was the haps,
Yep.
as the kids
I
say.
didn't see as did they? I didn't see as much as you, so you might help.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm not.
So yeah, we're gonna just kick it off. It's Raw from June 3rd.
Yep.
Subscribe.
Oh yes, subscribe,
Oh,
please. Thank you.
Okay, everyone subscribe.
Okay, good.
All right. So they open the show. There is a Liv Morgan. She's there.
The champ is here.
She's being happy to be the champion.
I'd be too.
Yeah, I would. Well,
You would think so, right?
I'm sure there's some people that have hated it in the past.
That's true too.
Yeah, they're like, I don't want this thing, this ugly thing.
This big thing just got to carry around
Yeah.
everywhere.
Got to carry it on the planes.
Yeah, I heard that was an
People are like,
issue.
what is that? What
Don't
do
if you don't know who I am, don't worry about what that is.
Yeah. What? You're a boxer? Oh, UFC.
Yeah, no.
I know. I'm a professional wrestler. Oh, that's the fake one, right?
Yep, that sounds about right.
So yeah, she's just talking. She's like, I beat up everyone.
I'm the best.
I killed Rhea Ripley, and then I retired Becky Lynch,
Yep.
and then I kissed Dominic Mysterio on the mouth.
She did.
And then he came out and he said, I hate you.
Rhea has a plan.
Yep, she's gonna kill you.
Murder.
She's gonna kill you, and I might kill you.
Yeah.
And then she comes on way too strong.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. He looked a little frightened.
I didn't know if I should call the police because that's assault.
Yeah, that was a little rough. And it was on TV.
Yeah.
A lot of witnesses there. She was
almost
going
a
at
big
it though.
crowd.
Yeah, she wanted some of Dom.
Finn comes in, makes the save. He says, "Get away, ah, ugly." That's what he said to her. He said those words exactly.
A wordsmith.
Yeah,
He's,
ugly. So yeah, then it ends. She leaves.
Yep.
And they have to sort out all that stuff. We come back. Judgment Day's backstage, and Priest walks up. He's like, "What's going on, pal? Huh?" And
And
Finn
then,
says,
"Don't
"Don't even worry about
worry
it.
about
dude.
it. We got
it's
it."
fine. It's all fine.
Yep.
Everything's fine. You don't have to think about it.
Yeah, it's not fine.
Yeah, it's not fine. It's you couldn't be further from.
The only thing fine is that he's a champ.
Yeah. I always forget that though.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
He
like,
doesn't
who's
even
that?
wear the belt.
I always like. Who's the world's heavyweight
Yeah,
champion?
he doesn't even wear the
Like,
belt.
I know
Yeah.
Cody's got the one.
So I don't know why he doesn't have the thing on him all the time.
So yeah, they said they're gonna settle some scores tonight,
They're gonna damn sure try.
and they did. Spoiler alert: they settled every score they got.
Almost.
Almost.
We'll get there.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh yeah, except for that one guy.
That-
No, they got him too. It's fine.
Well, they did, but he got them first.
You need to get them first. Everyone
I
always
don't-
gets them first though.
Yeah, that's true.
Ricochet and Ilya are talking, having conversations. He's like, "I'm gonna beat up Braun Breaker." Says
Yes.
Ricochet.
I had
Said,
faith.
Not you with your bald head. You're gonna, you're gonna get beat up real bad.
Yeah, he's got the ribs. The
Yeah.
ribs. Can't do much with
And
the ribs.
Ilya says, maybe you shouldn't do that. That's
Especially
bad
with a
idea."
guy whose finishing move is a spear.
Yeah,
you
I
got
wouldn't
messed up
recommend
ribs?
that. That sounds like a bad plan.
Yeah, something's gonna go wrong there.
Yeah. He says don't. Braun's kind of different because they faced off before, Ilya and Breaker in NXT.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Wouldn't know.
At least I think they have.
Okay.
That would make sense. They were both there a long time, so.
I'm sure they cross paths.
Then we go to Finn Balor versus Dragon Lee. Two of the smoothest men I've ever seen.
Although you
both
knew,
physically and in ring.
although you knew who was gonna lose because we didn't even see his entrance.
Yeah, Dragon Lee.
Yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, smooth.
You like him, huh?
Yeah, I mean,
How can you not?
yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of flips. And
Yeah.
Stuff.
Dragon Lee.
Very quick.
He's not very. He's not good as good on the mic as he is in the ring.
Well,
Doesn't say much.
no, but that's okay.
Yeah,
Carlito
enough
comes
people
down.
just talk.
Yeah, it's fine. Carlito comes down, and he tries to help, and he does in a for a bit. There's a sign in the crowd that says Damian Fryer instead of Priest, which I thought was pretty funny.
I don't get
As
it.
in like Friar
Friar
Tuck.
Tuck?
Yeah, and it had like him in like a friar outfit
Like the
on it.
big,
The big brown
thing?
Yeah, I thought that was pretty funny, so I made note of that.
Okay.
And then Finn wins. Finn
Yeah.
does a big win.
Which you don't see much.
No, he doesn't win too much anymore.
Nope.
Until he wins Money in the Bank.
You think so?
No,
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know.
We'll
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 talk
see.
about that later.
Yeah, let's worry about that later.
They all jump Dragon Lee after the match, and they're beating him. And then Braun Strowman and Rey Mysterio come down.
That guy is. When he goes off the ropes, it looks like they're going to break. That guy is so big. He just looks like he just ate the other wrestlers that were waiting to come through the back. Like
It didn't help that he walked out with his child.
Well, Rey Mysterio. Yeah,
standing
that-
right next.
That's true too. But when he gets in the ring and he just runs the ropes, it looks like he's putting a lot of tension on those ropes. Yeah, he's a big dude.
Yeah, he's not small.
Man, that guy's big.
McAfee always goes nuts whenever he pops up too.
He loves that guy.
Yeah, big fan it seems. And they just save everyone. They're all Dragon Lee
Yep.
mostly.
Yeah.
Kind of just him. He's gonna do the
Not
big
for long,
choo-choo.
though.
He's gonna do the choo choo,
Yeah.
and then they all leave. They jump over the barricade and get out of there. Just smart.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to.
No, you don't want to run into the train. Not the whole train.
Right.
Yeah. I didn't want anybody to get confused.
So we are backstage again with the Judgment Day because we live there now. He tells he says that Braun Strowman should have been handled.
Yeah, it definitely
and I'm
should
like,
have.
well, you should handle it.
I mean, there's only one guy who can.
yeah, you're the biggest one there. I assume you're the strongest. Although Finn has those abs on him.
Yeah, they are showy, aren't they?
Yeah. And he tells Carlito that he's got to deal with it.
It's your turn.
Yep. Good luck, pal.
Yep.
I'm not gonna help you, but maybe these other two will.
Yeah. Just take care of business.
It's fine. Worry about it later. R-Truth comes up. He says he feels his pain.
Yeah, I know. It's hard being the Judgment Day.
They kick you when you're up and they kick you when
Rocky
you're
Road,
down.
yeah.
But then he says that those were the best days of his life.
And then Miz is standing there.
Yeah.
Dude, really?
We're champions right now.
And they barely ever wrestle, and they're still champs.
They've defended it more than the other side has.
Have they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Theory and Waller.
Oh, yeah, they don't.
Once.
Yeah, they don't.
They defend it all the time. Truth and Miz.
Not on.
Not on Raw. Not on pay-per-views.
Right.
I mean, you only see half of Raw anyway. So
That's
maybe you
yeah. I
don't
guess
see
I
it.
just. But you would think I'd see the tag champs.
No.
Okay.
Not when they're the champs.
Maybe that's true.
Sami Zayn, he's in the ring. He's talking. He says, "Wow, wow, wow, wow." That's all I heard. But then he calls out Gable.
Well, yeah.
And
Gable's too good for him.
Yeah, Gable sends out his stooges. They come down. They deliver a speech. He has them reading a paper, just shitting all over themselves.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. This guy sucks. This guy sucks.
And I suck.
I'm the worst. Gable attacks him from behind.
Coward.
Says, "Come here."
Coward.
And then he hits him with a German suplex. Otis is pacing. He don't know what to do. He's
Yeah,
like, "Ah." And then he gets in his face. He smacks him hard.
Again.
Yep. And then Tozawa, of all people, gets in there and he says,
Yeah.
"Back up. Take a couple steps back." So then he decides he's gonna start stepping towards Tozawa.
Yep.
And then Maxine says, "Nope, none
Nope.
of that. Get back here."
Yep.
And then he makes her beg, which is weird.
That was weird.
Don't like that.
Nope.
And then he tells them to leave. He's berating them. And Otis steps in.
Finally, we thought we were getting it.
And the roof explodes.
Yeah, it just went, it got loud.
And then Sammy's back up. He starts beating up Gable. He gets thrown into Otis.
And of course, it's
Otis
Sammy's
knocks,
fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't see what happened, but
I mean, you didn't even see which one of them hit him. He just guessed.
well, it was probably the closest one to him.
I guess if they're thinking about, I never thought of it like that.
Yeah. He said, "Is this guy? This guy did it?"
I guess he's done.
Everyone's down there selling. They're like, I'm hurt.
Yep.
Zawa, you taking worse bumps. I've seen it. Get up. Maxine, you're wearing heels. I could buy that. You hurt.
Yeah.
But Zawa, get up. Nope. So he hits him with the world's strongest slam, puts him down. Otis hits Sammy, I should say.
But he didn't celebrate with Gable or anything.
No, he said, I'm going to go carry both of these fully grown human beings.
That was
to the back."
ridiculous. I would say that should
One on
be
the shoulders, one in his arms.
that should be our new entrance when Jensen joins.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get on my back and I'll carry Jensen.
Oh, yeah, that would be great.
And I'll walk in the frame and then yeah. I don't know what happens after that,
Ah,
other than I collapse.
Yeah, this was a good segment. I like this a lot. This is pretty cool.
Which one? The one we just saw?
Yeah, the one where we were
Yeah, that
talking
was.
about. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that. I like
and,
that Otis.
and
is-
it ended pretty funny too. Yeah.
The way
The way he walked out with him.
And
He
then
looked like he was
Gable's
struggling.
back there. Yeah, I'm the best.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he loved them then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
We
we
just
will
saw
talk about
he
in
just
a
saw
minute as
Otis
well.
carry 2 human beings by himself.
Yeah.
Without any struggle.
Well, when Otis got in his face, he started backing up. He was on the back foot really quick.
Yeah, everybody's a little scared of Otis, I think.
Yeah. Even though he's kind of a goofball. But he's a big guy.
He is a big guy. And he was a NCAA championship wrestler.
Yeah.
So he does have skills. Heavyweight, of course.
Yeah. We go right backstage with Adam Pearce and Braun Breaker. Braun says, "Good job. You put me in a match that
A good
I
match.
won't kill someone
Yeah.
in 15 seconds."
But you never
And
know.
then we move on from that real quick. Alpha Academy's backstage. They're all talking. Gable comes up. He says, "You guys are the best. I love you guys.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are so good, such good actors." Maxine's like, "I think it's really hurt." And he says, he says, "Way to stay in character." Tozawa says, "I think I'm really hurt too." And he says, "You'll be fine."
Yeah,
And then he gives Otis a big kiss on the cheek.
Yep, right where he
You're the
slaps
best.
him. Yep.
Yep. So we'll see where that goes. I mean, we'll see what happens at Clash at the Castle. I
Think
that'll
something will happen,
dictate-
huh?
Yeah.
You know what I wish they wouldn't have done? I wish they would have just done the Gable, Sammy match when they were both good, when they were both faces, and they like the one where he turned. You know what I'm saying? The match they turned, and then not had him in the triple threat, and then he could have just been chasing this whole time.
Gable?
Yeah, instead
Yeah,
of
I
losing
guess.
that with
I mean,
triple
it's
threat,
fine.
like he could have just dealt with
It's not like he
Bronson.
got pinned in that triple.
No, I know, but I would have liked it better if they just wouldn't have
Interact.
went at
much.
it like that. It wouldn't have
They
actually
would've
wrestled.
Just yelled at each other a lot.
Yeah, and then let Bronson Reed do that match alone with Sammy, and he could interfere, but you know,
I think the way they did it worked.
Ah.
It kind of helped build it because Otis
think
played
they-
a role as well.
I think they still could have done all that without him having a match.
Yeah. How would he have made him lose if he wasn't?
Well, he could have done that for the first time, for the first match when he lost and then turned on him.
Yeah.
He could have He could have made him lose then, and then
But
started
wouldn't
the
that
whole.
take away from the heel turn a little bit? If you're like, oh my
Nah.
god, what the fuck?
I don't think so.
No, I think you're wrong.
Eh.
I think it worked out fine, and I don't think it really matters in the long run anyway.
No, it doesn't. That's what I'm saying. I wish it would. I wish it would have went the other way, but we'd still end up where we are.
Yeah, we're in the same spot.
Yeah.
1-on-1 at the Clash.
Yeah.
Braun Breaker versus Ricochet.
Mm-hmm.
Flips, not flips. Big Frankensteiner spear.
Yep. I like Cole made a point of saying how Pierce called him the dog-faced gremlin. Like that's the first time we've ever heard that.
Yeah.
Like he coined it or something.
Yeah.
You know? Now, obviously, for those who don't know, that was his father's name.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was the dog-faced gremlin.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
But
All through his
it didn't
whole
it didn't make a difference.
through
to
his
me.
whole WCW career, that was his name. So it was just funny how they made it seem like he just thought of it. No.
So yeah, Braun just kind of beats him. Looked for a second there like Ricochet had something going.
Yeah, he
but-
did. At
it
least he
didn't
got
work
some
out.
offense in.
Well, yeah, he wasn't gonna get squashed.
No, but he could have just because he's injured.
Yeah, but
You know.
I'm glad they didn't do that.
Me too. Don't put Ricochet. He's the speed champ. You got to keep him.
Yeah, because that matters.
Yeah, where's the belt, buddy?
Nope.
Does he wear it when he does the speed championship?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Twitter paid to have it so it can't be shown anywhere else. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Either way,
Good thought.
it's fine.
But he got the ribs. I noticed he did with spear him, and he kept the arm. And most people would take the spear, hands up, but he kept that arm down on the bad side.
Yeah.
I don't know if you
So he
noticed.
didn't get messed up real bad.
Right.
But he did still.
Yeah, he still got hit pretty hard.
Braun decides, you know what? I'll kill him. And then he starts going for the stairs.
Yep.
And then Ilya comes out and starts getting some licks in.
Yep.
And they're facing each other next week, which is probably going to be an absolute banger until someone gets involved.
I think so too. Who'll get involved? Ricochet?
I don't know, but something's gonna happen where they don't give us this on free TV for 30 minutes like it should be.
Right.
Um,
Oh.
Either way, that'll probably be good. They're gonna beat each other up real bad.
Yeah.
Which I'm excited to see.
Healthy and healthy. They're both healthy.
Yeah. Dragon Lee, Rey Mysterio, and Zelina Vega are backstage, and they say they're gonna win. They're gonna do a big win.
Oh, Rey's
against
gonna win,
Damian
right?
Priest. Yep.
Yeah.
And they need to cut Carlito off from the Judgment Day because they're just too dangerous.
Yep. Even though he's not really a member.
Right.
Yeah.
So you could just beat him up.
Yeah, they could.
Yeah. Well, I mean, 3 of them probably would have helped. Priest would have watched.
Yeah, he's not helping unless they go after the other guys. And Dom can't do anything because he's still hurt.
I mean, he got involved later on in that.
Yeah, that's true. So did he even have a sling on? I didn't notice.
I don't know.
Oh, I really didn't.
I don't
notice.
think so.
Maybe that's why
he might be getting more better.
Okay, maybe he didn't have a sling on. That's why I didn't notice.
Yeah. Natalia versus Kiana James. Kiana James debut.
Natalia
Pretty
still
short.
works there?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Kiana James wins. It's her debut. She wasn't gonna lose. It was pretty standard stuff.
Okay.
Nothing to add there.
All right.
New Day's backstage. They're talking like, we're together, we're a team. We're not going to split up because some stooge with a handlebar mustache that can't win a match told us to.
I forgot this was a thing.
And then they leave. They're like, but Cross comes up and tells Woods, I got you, brother.
What's that mean?
I don't know.
Okay.
He said after tonight, you won't have to fucking listen to that guy anymore. And he points at Kofi.
Does he listen to him? Was Kofi the boss?
I don't know. I thought they were on pretty even footing. I thought they were
so did
just
I.
a team.
Yeah, me too. I was trying to turn them against each other. I see what's going on.
I got that 3 weeks ago.
Okay. I just put it together.
After that, we have Braun Strowman versus Carlito. Very short up until things start happening. So it's just kind of a big old beat up.
Yeah.
He's beating the hell out of him. Until Finn and JD come out to help, but they don't help because he still loses. He hits him with a reverse choke slam and wins off that, which I didn't even. Don't let him.
What
do
was
that.
his finishing move?
It was a power slam.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. I haven't seen him do it in a while.
Yeah. Judgment Day attacks him. Well, those two attack him, and then Dom gets involved after with the steel chair. He comes in, he goes, bow.
3 of them better get him.
Well, they didn't here. Oh, well, yeah, they did. They
At
did
the
in
end,
the
they
end.
did.
Dom says, I'm out of here.
He
And
put up a good fight.
Yeah, he said, I'm getting the hell out of here this one. And then Braun's coming at him, and Liv Morgan says, back up, dude.
Standing up for a man.
Yeah. Married man.
Well, not on TV.
Not in kayfabe.
He doesn't wear a ring.
So yeah, that's it. Then they just beat up Braun Strowman with a chair, and they really go after his knee. And there were a couple times where they hit his knee, where I was like, "Oh my god!"
They really hit his knee. That's what I thought too.
That must have hurt.
Yeah, they hit him like in the stomach.
It shattered his kneecap.
Yeah, I haven't seen anybody get hit with a chair in the stomach in a long time. Like not the flat way, but the wide way.
You can do that because he's so big.
Yeah.
You can do that without risking hit
him in the chin or testicles.
His jaw.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was whatever.
Okay.
You see Jade and Bianca walking backstage. They're walking to the ring. You look in the background. There is good old Chad Gable talking to the Creeds, just having a conversation.
Cheater.
Even though he's telling them how great they were earlier.
I didn't see that.
He's telling.
The Alpha Academy. Yeah.
And then now
Not
he's hanging out with the Creeds.
This is boys. Better watch out.
So stop getting caught on television talking.
Everybody gets caught.
You know where the cameras are.
They're those big things with the red lights and the lights on them. Yeah.
You fools.
Yeah, what are you guys doing?
So they come out.
It's like they're doing this for TV or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's almost as if they know what's going on. It's weird.
Seems that way.
I don't know. So Jade and Bianca cut a promo. They say they're the best, basically, and then they call out Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark, who are the number 1 contenders for the championships.
Would not have known that.
Well, that's because you didn't see the number 1 contenders match on Hulu.
I did not.
So yeah, then they just have a match for the titles right then and there.
Yep.
And Jade and Bianca are attacked by Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, And then Baszler and Stark said, you know what, we will help beat them up because we're dumb for some reason. And we're not going to go after the people that just cost us our
championships,
match.
yeah.
We're going to beat up.
Even though they were just going to lose. Yeah, but.
We're going to go after the people that we were just wrestling and not. It's dumb. People are dumb.
I know.
Wrestling's dumb.
Yeah, sometimes.
I think we should quit. We should stop doing this.
Yeah, are you done?
Yeah, I'm
Calling
done. Yeah, no, pretty dumb of them to do that. But moving on. Priest has a backstage interview where he just says he's going to beat up Rey Mysterio.
Oh, yeah, he respects him, but he can't. He's got to get rid of him.
I hate you because you're Dominic's dad.
I'm done with this guy.
Yeah. Drew comes up. He says, bah.
Yeah, he wasn't happy.
Didn't mention CM Punk.
Surprising. All episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this was the only time he had a microphone.
Yeah, he didn't at the end either.
I mean, they chanted CM Punk when he was doing it.
Well, of course they did.
He didn't mention it because he probably couldn't hear it because he was backstage. And then it ends. He says, I'm going to beat you at Clash at the Castle. And you know what? He might. I don't know.
I don't either. But I'm not. I was all for Priest being champ, and now I'm like, kind of
He doesn't seem like a world's champion.
He really does. Not that level yet. He doesn't have that aura about him yet.
Don't use that word.
Why? What's wrong with that
I don't
word?
like that word.
Why?
I just don't like it.
Okay.
I see it too much, and it makes me angry.
I thought I just thought of it.
No.
Oh, okay.
Main event, Jey Uso comes out. He's hanging out with the kids in the crowd.
Oh yeah, he was. Man, those flashlights were going.
Yeah, they were going crazy. He daps up 5 different people, and you see this one guy in the crowd. He's just like this. And he just walks right behind him. He does the guy behind him, and he does the guy in front of him. But this guy's just standing here like this.
You get nothing, buddy.
And then as soon as he goes by, he goes, oh. And then he looks over and starts talking to the person next to him. He's probably like, oh, that was fucked up.
Yeah. And on my TV.
What just happened to me?
All my friends are going to see this.
Yeah, he's probably beat red. I stopped looking at him. Because he's standing right next to him when he was cutting the promo.
I didn't notice.
Yeah.
Maybe I should go back and look.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
All right.
And then he announces he's going to win Money in the Bank.
So that means?
Is he in it?
He's in
I
it,
don't
right?
know. You have to qualify. I don't know if you can just say this isn't the Royal Rumble where you're just like, I'm in the Royal Rumble.
Maybe it is now.
Oh, that's fine.
I didn't know you had. I mean, the qualifiers better start soon, right? Or is it going to be
It's
after
four
Cash?
weeks away.
It'll be after.
It'll be after.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So he says, "I'm gonna win it," and he might. I don't know. He could. It's
Could.
possible.
It's possible.
I need to see who else is in it.
That's true. If Gunther's in it, I'm not.
He's not gonna wrestle in a ladder match, and he already has a title shot at SummerSlam.
Oh,
so.
that's right. Yeah.
Um.
But I have two chances.
Yeah, but he's not gonna lose the first one. So.
That's true. Okay. There's
Lyra-
a lot of heel on heel stuff we got.
Well, when we get to next Saturday and it's Clash at the Castle in Scotland.
Oh yeah, Drew will be a face.
He'll be he'll be a baby
He'll be
face.
loved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After that, whoever faces Gunther, I couldn't tell you who's what and what's who.
We'll figure it out. Maybe it's Jay finally.
Maybe
Again.
it is Jay. It's probably not.
You don't think so?
Not if he wins the briefcase.
Oh yeah, then he just can do it anytime.
Yeah.
I always feel like a bad guy's got to win the briefcase because it's always underhanded stuff to win it.
Not always.
Yeah, Cena cashed it in like, I'm really doing this. I want this
Yeah, but
match on
that's
this day.
yeah, but you can still be like a babyface and cash in on someone. Big E did it.
Did he? Who did he beat? I don't
He
remember
cashed in
this.
on Bobby Lashley after a match against Randy Orton.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, that did happen. Lyra has an interview. They ask her about Becky Lynch. She says, yep, well, she's gone now, so rip. And she says that Liv sucks as a champion. She says,
Okay.
the worst. What a garbage.
All right.
And then she says that she's going to win Money in the Bank. And then Io just decides that she's going to beat her up real bad. She comes flying in out of nowhere and just beats the hell out of her.
Okay.
And then we move on.
All right.
New Day versus Author of Pain.
Let's see. Thank goodness.
Yeah, me neither, because I fast forwarded.
Okay.
I did
Who
not
won?
care.
I guess who won? That's all that
AOP
matters?
won.
All right.
There was a distraction in there by Karrion Kross. Kofi wasn't in the corner ready for the tag, so Woods lost, and they might not be very happy with
button heads?
Kofi.
All right.
But either way, who cares?
There's a pain.
It's
Carrying
Karrion
Cross.
Kross.
I care less.
Then we move right into Damian Priest versus Rey Mysterio.
Yep.
In the main event. Standard stuff. Pretty good match. They're both good.
Mm-hmm.
And then Carlito comes down and says, I'm here now.
Yeah, he interfered for no reason.
He interfered in like 4 different matches tonight,
Yeah.
I feel like I couldn't escape that guy.
He's around. He just came back with a vengeance.
Just can't lose it.
Uh,
Dragon Lee stops him. He says, ah. And then everyone from Judgment Day except Dom comes down. So the other two, I guess. I didn't need to say everyone.
yeah.
And they beat up everybody. And then Drew comes out after Priest wins.
Takes him out.
Beats him up. And then kills the rest of Judgment Day.
Yep.
And then somehow, can't remember how, he gets put through that table. He gets chokeslammed through that table.
Well, he left Priest.
Oh no! Yeah,
laying.
he left him laying there, and he decides I'm gonna talk to Michael Cole.
Yep, and then we'll clear the table off, and he turns around, walks right into that choke slam.
Maybe stop. Maybe just focus on the person in front of you. It seems to be an issue that he has.
I think he's got maybe ADD or ADHD.
I don't know. 'Cause
So
he can't just focus
concentrate?
on the
Yeah.
one thing. He wins the title. He can't focus on his wife. He needs to go talk to CM Punk.
Yep.
And then now he can't focus on beating up Damian Priest. He's got to talk to Michael Cole.
I don't know what Michael
He
Cole
just
did to him.
constantly is screwing himself over.
He is.
We'll see what happens in Scotland.
Yeah.
We'll see if Punk is there. Saw a video of Punk training. He looks like he's almost just about ready to go.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. One match and he'll be done again.
Well, you know how it goes. Tear the other one, maybe.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be happy about that, but
I know you wouldn't. Neither would I. I want to see him do some stuff now. We need some good guys out there
yeah, there's
in
not
the
a
main
lot.
event
Not a lot.
station.
Oh, is it just Jey Uso?
Jay?
On the Raw side?
On the Raw side, yeah. I guess so. I mean, Ray just fought. Well, it wasn't even for the title,
No, yeah, he just wrestled him,
and he's
but he
not-
lost.
Yeah, he lost anyway. So that's Raw, huh?
That's Raw.
That's
It's
Raw.
over. It's over.
It. He doesn't have the it factor instead of aura. Is that better?
That's better. That's an hour ago, but good save.
I thought of it that right after, but I didn't want to interrupt you
Oh, okay, fair enough.
because we were already past it. But now we're done. So
Yeah, it's
it.
Show's over.
It.
Show's over. Yeah, we're the Family Heels. You can find us on all the socials: Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. The other one, Twitter. Did I say Twitter? TikTok. And then yeah, like, subscribe, comment,
Yes.
or don't. I don't care.
Please.
I don't care what you do. As long as you subscribe, I couldn't care less.
Yeah, you don't have to say anything. Just,
You don't have to like. You
just
don't have to talk
subscribe.
to us.
Watch
In
30
fact,
seconds.
I'd prefer if you didn't talk to us.
You don't like the
I
comments?
don't know you.
I don't know. That's true. A lot of people I know.
Oh. Well, if he knows you, that's fine. But if I know you, that's fine too.
Just watch 30 seconds and we get credit for the view. That's how it
Yeah,
works.
I mean, we're about 25 minutes into this video.
Yeah.
Watch the first 30 seconds. I guess.
So probably didn't get this far.
No.
Oh, I should have said this in the beginning.
Oh well, I told him to subscribe at the start.
That's true.
Yeah, thank you guys for doing a big watch. We'll hit you up one of these days
It.
with a new thing
With it.
with it.